Hello, welcome to another Magpie Leon epic awesome game night where I play Halo Infinite and then I get mad at the game and then I go and cry in a corner for a couple hours. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are you doing, Tim? You've been a member for 7 months now? That almost makes me feel bad for not streaming more. How did Luz? How did Dennis? Yeah, it's gonna be, you know, just another typical Magpie Leon game now. Pretty laid back, pretty chillaxed, hopefully. You know, it just be how it be. It be how it be every week. Noble Six, how you doing? You scare me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry. I did start the stream a tiny, like, you know, like 5 minutes later than I planned to. I don't know if my hair is evidence, but I've just gotten out of the bath. I was in there a bit longer than I intended to be. I got home from uni. I got home, and then I got a... No, I got home from uni, I made the shop video. Okay, before I made the shop video, I did also assemble this, like, new figure stand that I just brought. I made the shop video, I had food, I had my bath, and then here we are now. Can you quickly check if the Eagle Strike attachments are still in the exchange? I'm trying to get them all so I can glorify my chunky spawn. Yes. I was going to say, I don't know if they're currently on the exchange, are they? Obviously they are, but if they weren't, then I wouldn't be able to check because I own them all. But obviously they're there, so it's fine. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, of course, you know the drill. Shoot me a message on Xbox, and I'll invite you. But for real, you're awesome, and thank you, Nimble6. I really appreciate that. I was just doing some building on Minecraft while waiting for the stream to start. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Chat, I was really angry this morning because I've been waiting for this, the Secret Wars Marvel Legends Captain America figure. I ordered it a couple months ago. Because I was like, if I don't order it now, I'll literally probably never get it. Or the price is just going to keep increasing. So I order it, and it's like, it won't get here for like 2 months. And I was like, okay, you know, it's fine. It's whatever, I guess. And then it was due today. And it's getting closer and closer. I'm thinking, this still hasn't been dispatched. This figure is going to get cancelled. And it's like, oh, it's due tomorrow. I check in. I was up until like, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I check, and it's like, oh, it's due like 3 o'clock in the morning today. No, I was up at that time. It was like due by 8 p.m. today. And I was like, okay. I wake up, like I go to bed, I wake up, and boom, figure's been cancelled. And I was like, okay, cool. I was really looking forward to that figure, so I'm really upset now because I can't get it. Can't get it now, unless I want to pay like ridiculous money. Firefight Classic, I think we're probably going to immediately have too many people for Firefight Classic, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I can do a game now. I don't know how many other people are joining, though. Wasted money? No, I got my money back. I haven't lost the money. But, it was just like a bit disappointing. Okay, well I'll try and do a Firefight Classic now. It doesn't look like there's no one else in the lobby currently, so it's fine. And I haven't missed any invites, so it should be okay. I'm not doing an endless run, though. I have no intention of going until I die. Do you want to romantically cry on my shoulder about it? I'll have to pass on that offer, but thank you. I do appreciate the emotional support. I've got some yummy treats today, some yummy stream snacks. So we got All Reliable, the fruit pastels, yummy, delicious sweets. I've got a big Lucozade Sport, in case I need that energy. I got a banana milkshake because I like banana milkshakes. That's banana, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got some Yorkie chocolate bars. I might be a gluttonous fat pig. I might be a gluttonous creature. And I'm not going to eat all of this on stream. This is just the snacks that I've brought, some of which are intended for if I want to snack on something while I stream. And finally, I got a Smarties Easter egg. I know what some people are thinking. Leon, it's not Easter yet. I don't care. I like chocolate. I like yummy treats. I went to the dentist yesterday. It's the first time I've been in years because when I was supposed to have a dentist appointment before I turned 18, and it would have been my last free dentist appointment. And then they cancelled it, and then it was like, oh, you gotta pay now, huh? So I, out of spite, I basically just didn't go to the dentist for years because I didn't really want to pay to go. And then I had my first one yesterday, and they were basically like, yeah, your teeth are clinically fine. Because I'd been holding off on junk food, sort of anticipation, because I occasionally get random toothaches. And part of me was very concerned I had a cavity or something, but obviously until I went to the dentist, I couldn't find out. So I was kind of holding off a little bit. I still eat more junk food than realistically I should. But then I go to the dentist and yeah, clinically your teeth are fine. I mean, you might need to come in for a special clean, for some of the plaque, the hard plaque that you get on your teeth that you can't actually get off with a toothbrush or something. And I was like, okay, but aside from that, your teeth are healthy. You got clean teeth. I was like, cool. So then I was like, okay, I can carry on eating, typical Magpie Leon amounts of junk food, which I really shouldn't, and it also cost me too much money. Anyway, you're at work again, Tim. That's unfortunate. Haldo, I'm gonna eat you, bro. Magpie's drip looking like a death trooper. That was kind of what I was going for, in all fairness. In fact, I think this might have been the death trooper I used for the like I Major Spawns video. Oh, hang on, let me catch my shot. Make a 117 build, but with Eagle Strength. Could you rate my Halo 2 ODST build at Leon? I have the mental build to Cobble Box. Nope, I can't. Brown Pie Leon, I played umpteen games of 5 Classic and nobody is. Let's keep playing until we die. The country always gets cut. Good! I do not plan on playing this for a billion years. I want to play other modes tonight. I like firefights, but I don't want to spend, you know, too long in one game unless that's what I've intended to do. Brown Pie Leon, on God. Did I read that already? How you doing, Johnny? Yeah, I'm not rating any spawns right now on streams and stuff like that because obviously I'm still making a 10k video. And I want to say there's roughly like 200 and something submissions. I haven't done all of them yet. Obviously, because basically my priority has been get the machinima segments done, get them fully edited, and then do all the Spartan rating stuff. Because the Spartan rating stuff, it's tedious. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not gonna shy away from that. It can be very tedious, sitting there for hours, you know, talking about different Spartan builds, saying like, oh well, they're using this armor, they're using this coat, and they're using this helmet. Here's what I like about it. Here's what I don't like. Here's the rating. And there's like 200 builds. I've done maybe about 30. But that's also because I haven't been doing the Spartan ratings. As soon as I kind of like lock in for that part of the video, I'll get it done pretty quickly. Like, it'll take like a couple hours. And then it'll take an extra couple hours to edit. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long. It's just tedious, which is what I think why I've like kind of held it off. It's why after the 5k one I didn't do one for ages, because it was like the more spawns that were coming in, the more tedious it was getting. I mean, doing like, you know, like a 6-hour stream sitting there rating other people's spawns, which probably wouldn't have been as long had it, like, that was probably on me for inviting other hosts on, which I don't think I'd ever do that again, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, I'm obviously still working on 10k video. The planned release date is April 5th. That's the 10-year anniversary of my very first video too, so it's a bit more fitting. But it just depends if it's done by then, really. Which it should be, but we'll see. How you doing, Haldo? Why not a custom campaign or ultimate firefight? Because I want to finish the Blue Team Operation Pass, because I have no intention of paying for it. So I would like to get it done now. Granted, I'm pretty sure the current Operation Passes will come to the exchange eventually. I'd rather just get it done now. You know, and save 1 billion spawn points for literally nothing, because there'll never be anything in the exchange that I actually want. But also because we were asked to do Classic 5 out. So that's just kind of why we did that first. I was like one of your first donators. Still get crap from that. I might, yeah, I might. If everyone wants it, I might do a little tiny teaser of the 10k video in a bit. You know, if that's something that people want. You know, if that's just like something that people are interested in. Why are you looking at me, bro? Why me? No, thanks. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy with it. Let me out! Oh wait, no, there's bonus round first, isn't there? Wait, I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Has Vidge been active here at all, like in your vids or anything? I can't say I've seen him comment on anything for a little bit. I want to say he was talking in the Discord not too long ago, but I can't say I've really. I'm not super active in the Discord myself, so I can't say I've noticed, if I'm being completely honest. My nose be like, I'm itchy. You know? You know what I mean, chat? You know when you're just chilling and your nose be like, I'm itchy. Where? Just remember when we played Fathead with Doll Russian, me and Virge. Would you join? I remember yelling so hard in game chat it made YouTube. We need to do MCC customs again. It's just we never have enough players for it, so I never really get to do it, which kind of stinks because I miss doing MCC customs. Morbius mode was peak. I miss playing Morbius mode. Not because I'd win every time or anything. Okay. Someone's right, it's been like a month or two since I've heard from Virgil. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't say I've seen him in a while. Kenzie, no! Gulp. You've been playing Halo more and was just reminiscing. No, that's fair. I get you. I do be like that sometimes. Damn. Oh, I actually did get them. Cool. So that would have been awesome if that actually landed, and then it did. Whoa, I died really quickly. Okay. Zexup stick around still. Very rarely. He occasionally pops up into the server.
Bonus round over.
This one, I like Dex. Yeah, he's not super active anymore. Like I say, he occasionally pops up. He sends like he'll send like a random GIF, and then that will be it. That will be all he does. And then everyone will be like, hello, X. It's been a long time. And then that's it. Good games, chat. Good games. Yeah, if anyone else wants to join, send me a message, and then we will get into some of the modes. Maybe it works for Oni. True. That could be true as. Level 16. Hooray! Heard Russian is still treated like the boogeyman. Not really. He's like banned from the server. You know. I wouldn't really say he's like the boogeyman though. He's not really spoken about. I feel like he comes up like once in a blue moon because someone will be like, "Hey guys, remember Russian Knight?" And then some people will be like, "Yeah, I remember him. He was mean to me once," or something like that. And then that'll be about it. Has normal use. My goat normal use. I mean, he's not like an avid like community member. He's just like more of he shows up to tell me I'm smelly. I'm on board. Okay. I mean, it's like with Russian, he was given more than enough leeway, really. Like, you know, he had like a trillion warnings, which was just, hey man, just don't be a dick to people. And he just kind of kept like bordering that line, and, you know, eventually just kind of took it too far. Had the rev just been like a simple apology or something, he probably would have been fine, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mark Pookie isn't smelly, he's musky. Thank you, thank you. Was he the guy that never liked anyone's spawns? Yes, he never liked anyone's spawns, and he would also trash on other people's art. Which, Alex, I said to him like multiple times, dude, you can't keep doing that because I will just have to like ban you from the server because you just being a dick to people. It's like I don't want to have to, but you being a bit of a dick, and then it just, you know, kind of reached that point where it was like, you know, kind of out of options here. Right, okay. We're just gonna jump into a squads, I think. I'm just gonna see if Blair's coming on, because he said yesterday he might. I'll speak as well. I'm still shit the game, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not exactly great at it. Right. Squad's in like 36 seconds. We'll keep squad. Sorry if I'm chewing too loud down the microphone. I don't mean to be private in some like ASMR. My son will never have any spawn lore because I don't know what to do with him. That's fair. I don't really have any like lore for my spawn. It's just more so like the vessel for my machinimas. It's like kind of me, but also not. Because I'm not a spawn. I guess. Mark Pookie is god of ASMR. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't really see, like, yeah, okay, Blair technically is gonna, you know, sort of boost the SBMM. But I also play with Blair regularly, so to me, it doesn't really make a difference. There was once someone with Russian and Go server years ago and had what felt like 100 chances and didn't change in any way. Yeah, Russian, like I say, you know, I gave him probably more leeway than most because I know that although there was a lot of people that, you know, didn't like the guy because he was a dick to them, there was people that did, and he was like regularly coming on for game nights and stuff and all that sort of crap, but it just kind of reached a point where it's like, dude, you're taking stuff too far now. So it's like, you know, you're gonna have to go. It was that simple. And then he was banned, and then that's kind of been it, really. Like, say, he's brought up occasionally, and then someone will come in and be like, you know, there'll be people that are just like, hey, does anyone remember Russian? And there'll be other people that are like, yeah, I remember that guy. He wasn't very nice. Or there'll be other people that are like, yeah, I remember the guy. I was like chill with him or something. But like that's literally like once in a blue moon. It's not like some like regular occurrence, and he's definitely not treated as like some boogeyman. He's just kind of remembered as the guy that didn't like anyone's Spartans. So. Let me just turn around so I can reach out. Voldemort in his prime versus Magpie me. Let's fill just the hero rank alone. We'll pull more sweats. I don't do more here. Since Reacher isn't your favorite Halo game, is there any maps from the game you liked? There definitely is. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. Oh, it's a bit of a harder case, if I'm being completely honest. You sent me that. Oh, I did mean to check it out. I just never got a chance to reply, but I thought I'd be better off looking at it on stream. To be fair, I think last time you... when did you message me? I'll check it in a sec. I did, yeah, I had intended to reply. I just, I think when you sent it to me, I was busy. Huge combo. Reach isn't your favorite game. What did I do? Sorry, it's nothing personal, mate. It's nothing personal, but no. Reach. I don't know if it's my least favorite. I really just don't like Reach multiplayer. I like the campaign. Like, I actually really enjoy Reach's campaign. Its story's pretty damn good. It's not my favorite. It doesn't have Master Chief, so it's definitely not my favorite. I can't remember the ping button on Infinite. Get out of my base. Yeah, it's not my least favorite or anything. I just really hate the multiplayer. I probably don't hate it. Like, I would rather play Reach over COD, you know? Like, whenever I say I don't like Reach multiplayer, people think I'm, like, saying as if it's, like, the worst thing on the planet. But as far as Halo multiplayers go, it is probably my least favorite. Its campaign's good, though. Its customs are good. It's just because it's multiplayer I find to be so weak in comparison to most of the other games. I would rather play most of the other games as opposed to Reach. Because when I go on to those games, I'm usually there to play the multiplayer. I also think I've kind of played its campaign to death. It's like it's kind of reached a point where I'm not that bothered about playing it. Like, no, that's not the right. I've played the first level so many times that restarting Reach's campaign feels like a chore. Because I've done the first level that many times. But that's because I've like tried to restart it on multiple occasions with different people. Or I've played through different mods, and it's like, you know, I've played that level to death. I guess I find Halo 3's 2s to be just more replayable in the grand scheme of things. Which is funny because Reach, if anything, technically has more replay value through the fact that like it's your own Spartan, so you always look different. But I just prefer playing Halo 2 or 3. I mean, Halo 2 or 3 are literally my favourite games of all time, though, so... I have a hard take. Halo 3 multiplayer is not good. I disagree, but I also, like, don't care. There's a lot of people that don't like Halo 3 multiplayer. There's a lot of people that like Reach multiplayer. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I think, objectively, Reach is one of the weaker multiplayers in the series. I just do not think it's as good. Not factoring in custom games, just like general multiplayer, weapon balancing, the way some of the abilities work and stuff like that. I think Reach is one of the weakest multiplayers in the series. Why did that not actually pick up the active camo? Oh, it just immediately swapped it. That's the issue.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Damn! Yeah, I think objectively Reach has one of the weaker multiplayers in the series. But it's also the multiplayer that a lot of people grew up with. It's the one that a lot of people spent most of their childhoods on. And I am one of those people, mind you. I, like, when Reach come out? 2010. I would have been like 7. So I grew up with Reach. I grew up with all the games, but I grew up with, like, Reach was one of the main ones that I grew up with. So it's not like I don't have any sort of ground to stand on when I talk about my opinion on Reach, because I've spent a lot of time on that game. I grew up with that game. It was not my first Halo, so I guess maybe I have a bit less bias towards it, but Reach is loved by a lot of younger players, because a lot of those players grew up with Reach as their main Halo, and they grew up playing it with their friends on the Xbox 360, just like I did, so a lot of people are much more nostalgic for Reach. And that's more so people similar ages to me, some people a bit younger than me, some people a little bit older than me. Then you've got people that grew up with Halo 3, in Halo 3's prime, and Halo 2's prime, and Combat Evolved's prime, and they tend to be their favourite games. Like, you're always going to have a bit of bias based on the Halo game that you grew up with. Halo 2 is my first Halo game. I am very biased towards Halo 2, but I also genuinely think Halo 2 and Halo 3 are the best two games in the series. For different reasons. I think, like, for me, they are both perfect games. There is, like, I guess minor things that I would maybe tweak, but as a whole, they are, like, perfect games to me. They just kind of have everything that I would want them to have. And anything else that I really talk about, it's more so just based on stuff from later games, or, like, you know, sort of later editions. But I can see why people would not like Halo 3's multiplayer. I have friends who did not grow up with Halo that play Halo 3's multiplayer, and they do not like Halo 3's multiplayer, and I think that is completely fine. I think Halo 3's multiplayer is pretty damn good, and I don't even think that's just like a matter of opinion. I do think that's a fact. I think Halo 3 has a good multiplayer. However, it is also a bit of a product of its time, and a lot of people that didn't grow up with it are a bit less, like, sort of thingy towards it. And then there's also people that I feel like some people have grown a disdain for it because of, like, the Bungie purists versus the 343 shells, because of all that kind of crap. Reaches, I do think, is a bit weaker. I can't remember where I was going with this originally. My point is just, I don't think it's that much of a hot take. I've seen a lot of people share the same sentiments, but I also just think it's like, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion in this regard. Some of those opinions are wrong, okay? It's also a factual statement. No! But, you know, if you don't like Halo 3, you don't like Halo 3. I'm almost finished with this game. Sometimes this game makes me mad. Fair. Let's take for sure, lol. But the campaign is second best. That's fair. Halo 3 is peak. I'd say this day, the bloom effect with weapons, especially DMR. Oh yeah, I hate bloom. I hate bloom. First is Reach. Third is 5. Fourth Halo Infinite for multiplayer. See, I just can't agree with that. Whenever I see someone say that, like, 3's multiplayer is bad, but then you say Reach is the best one, then it's like, okay, now I just don't care for anything you say. I don't mean to sound really mean, but I just, like, if you think that Halo 3's multiplayer is bad, but really like Reach multiplayer, let's have a quick look at that. Oh, yeah, I think I did see it, I just forgot to reply. It looks good. Reach's multiplayer is so inferior to Halo 3's. Reach multiplayer is so much worse than Halo 3's. I'm sorry, that's, like, not even a matter of opinion. It is genuinely so much worse. It's so much worse. And most of the issues that people have with modern Halo were all caused by Reach, but a lot of people won't admit that now because it's the last Bungie game. So it's like, well, I grew up with Halo Reach, so I don't want to blame Halo Reach. I will blame Halo 4 instead. Reach has great customs, which again, I feel like is another thing that give people a lot of bias towards, because a lot of people grew up playing Reach customs. So then, they kind of factor that in with the multiplayer. If we get another Halo Combat Evolved remake, I want it to be more of like a reimagining, like a Ratchet and Clank was back in the 60s. I don't want it to be a reimagining. I want it to be like a Resident Evil style remake that just kind of, you know, is like a modernized remake of the game, rebuilds it for, you know, modern audiences, but still keeps that original feel. You know, still, like, you know, makes it fun. Adds new stuff on top of that, like maybe add some elements from the books, maybe incorporate some of the stuff that happens in Fighting Raven, maybe expand upon customization, add extra maps, add extra weapons, but stuff that makes sense to be in Combat Evolved. But I don't really want it to be like a reimagine. I don't want the story to change. I would like the story to be expanded on. Let me lock in for 2 seconds. Where you going, bro? The flag's over here. Huge. Nice return. Oh, poo, I've been grappled. No, they can't stop me anyway. How you doing, Gavin? We're playing in pitch black as usual. I'll take Halo 5 as the best campaign. Dude, I know you're playing with me. I know that's a bit. I know that's a bit. I'm not falling for that bait. 40-13. I might be cracked. Is that really how well I did? God damn. God, I might be the Castle Warser. I might be the Castle Warser of all time. I might be crazy with it. I really do not like Fortnite. Okay. I like Fortnite. Fortnite's a fun game. It's Fortnite. It's free. You get your punishment game soon enough. True, I'm about to get absolutely bombed in the next match. Hot take, Halo 4 multiplayer is better than Reach. Halo 4 multiplayer is better than Reach. It's not even a hot take. Halo 4 takes the aspects that Reach introduced and improves upon them. It's that simple. People will like make out as if like Halo 4's multiplayer is terrible and copies off Call of Duty, and it literally doesn't do anything different to Halo Reach. It just improves upon it. Like, oh, Halo 4 has loadouts. Yes, and which game introduced loadouts? Halo 4 has Ordnance. Which game introduced Ordnance? Yes, it's not in the same vein. In Halo 4, it does feel more of like a kill streak, and in Reach, it's more of like a firefight specific thing. But Reach still introduced those systems. Halo 4 expands upon them. I think Halo 4's gameplay is just significantly more enjoyable. I think Sprint being an armor ability is really, really dumb. I think Sprint being an armor ability is stupid because they had to make the game feel slower to counter it, to sort of factor in for Sprint. So whenever I use an armor ability that isn't Sprint, the game feels so slow. So it's like you either have Sprint and just have it work normally, or you don't have Sprint at all. Because I think Reach feels so slow without Sprint. It feels so slow. I'm the kind of guy who drink a mug of salt. No. I'm back after. Yeah, no problem, Haldo. Hot take 1 this guy from Portland. Shut up. Last match. Fair. There wasn't any major change from the story 2016 2002 right games between side missions. Alright, fair enough. Started the Halo story during COVID to prepare myself for Infinite. It was released in 2020, but we know that turned out. I always kind of thought the giant super soldiers who can punch tanks couldn't run without an ability. Yeah, it's like that's something that I do always like find kind of funny, that like people are like baffled. To be fair, people's issues don't lie with Spartans being able to run. It's not about Spartans being able to run canonically. It's more so from the gameplay perspective of like, is this something that makes the game better or worse? Because sometimes you have to look at it, you know, sometimes you've got to look at things through the lens of like both gameplay and story. Like, yes, Would the S7 be able to do mega damage to a vehicle realistically? Of course it would. Should it in-game? No, because it makes it really stupid and unfun to play against. Destroying players, fair enough. Destroying vehicles, that's dumb. So it's like, I get why some people take issue with Sprint, but at this point, it's like, it's been in the game, it's been in the series, I want to say longer than it hasn't. So, Halo came out 2002, Reach came out 2010, 8 years. Sprint's been in Halo longer than it hasn't. It's like, you know, it's that simple, really. So I think at this point, it's a stupid thing to carry on arguing about because it has been a feature of the games longer than it hasn't. Which is why I don't care about the Sprint debate anymore. Why I think it's a stupid argument to have, because it's been here since 2010. It's been 15 years. Been 15 years. Like, if Halo doesn't have Sprint, doesn't make a difference to me. If Halo has Sprint, doesn't make a difference to me. As long as, like, most of the other key gameplay elements are there, I do not care. I do not care whether or not I have the ability to run. As long as the game does not feel slow. And, you know, given I play Halo 2, I play Halo 3, and I don't find either of those games... I don't think either of them feel slow. It literally does not make a difference to me whether or not Halo has or doesn't have Sprint. Like, I could not care. And I do wish a lot of other people kind of had the same sentiment, because I just think it's such a tiring debate, because it's an argument that has constantly been recycled since 2010. It's been 15 years. Just move on, because clearly, chances are it's not going anywhere. Whew! Take the double. Computer Mac by Halo 4 improved on what started. Exactly! I can spell dog. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Sprint's modernization at this point, in my opinion, it gives people more options to move around maps. It does. And yeah, they get mad when I cry about my ex 15 years ago. It's like, Sprint is like simultaneously like a modernization, but I also wouldn't say it's a necessary modernization. Like, it is a modernization, it modernizes the gameplay, but it's not necessarily a necessity, because again, I don't think it really makes a difference if Halo has Sprint or not, because you can simply just have the game feel fast without the ability to, like, change your momentum, essentially. Without needing to accelerate, without needing to move faster. Like, the game could just move faster. You know, like, you've got Doom. Doom's a very fast game. It doesn't have a sprint button. It's just a naturally fast game. And Halo could be like that too. And I'm not saying Halo needs to be like that, but I'm saying that's also a way to modernize the gameplay. So there's other ways to really go about it. I like, you know, whether or not sprint is the right way to go about it doesn't really matter anymore, because it's been a feature of the games for a decade. For almost 2 decades. So it's like, at this point, if it still bothers you this much, Jesus Christ, maybe you just shouldn't play Halo anymore. Oh, I thought I could jump over that wall, but I think I got stuck on a bit of collision. Oh, they got me hit. No! The sprint argument is like the clambering argument. Yeah, clambering's another one. It's like, is clambering a necessity? Well, again, not necessarily. You can just make the jump height higher. And then you wouldn't need clamber, because you wouldn't need a button to climb over ledges, because you could just jump over ledges. And sometimes clamber can be really annoying. I mean, it's like, that's fine. You know, being able to clamber over an edge like that, you know, sometimes it can feel, like, kind of cool. But then sometimes I find myself clambering on bits of collision where, like, I'm trying to find, like, an example. Like, you know, I can kind of just jump over that. But depending where you jump, you end up clambering on it, and sometimes you get stuck, and that can result in you dying, and it's kind of annoying. That probably isn't the best example of my point. But again, it's like just a matter of, like, clamber isn't a necessity. Like, the game can be just fine without it, because all you realistically need to do is increase the jump height. Or just not have it stall. Remember when Halo 2 almost had sprint? Yeah, exactly. It's like something Bungie were toying with. Granted, like, Bungie were toying with it at first, and they were like, yeah, this doesn't feel right. And then in 2010, they were like, we changed our minds, lol. And, you know, we've kind of been here ever since. I genuinely think if Reach hadn't already introduced sprints, hadn't already introduced loadouts, hadn't already introduced, you know, like, ordnance and, like, certain other elements, Halo 4 wouldn't have had them. But because Reach did, Halo 4 had them. Because Halo 4 was, like, you know, come out not that long after Reach. So, like, they were clearly sort of speeding through that dev cycle. Yay, we completed the blue team pass. Hooray! Isn't that exciting? I'm so happy about this information. Check out premium for what, dude? So I can buy one coating? No thanks. Is anyone else joining? I'll give it a sec before we start another one. Can we do customs now since you finished it? We only have 4 players. That's not really enough for customs. That's not custom. If we have 6 players, I'll do customs. Did he scoop? Did he? Yeah. Okay. Let's do a hot swap. I only played hot swap like once. If we get if we get 6 players, I'll do customs. Still have a month left before the next major update. I know, but that doesn't mean I don't want to unlock the stuff. I will do customs if we have the numbers for customs, which currently we do not. So until then, we'll probably do matchmaking. I just can't believe that you can just kind of throw that onto all the helmets. Just looks kind of silly. Booting up, don't start yet. Brother! You're like 3 seconds too late. Don't worry, we'll get you in the next one though. We're only doing a hot swap, so it shouldn't be long. I'm done with all the passiers. I do the 20 tiers in a day and the 51s in 2. That's fair. I'll get the lobby anyway forward. Blue team attachment can go onto the snowbound helmet. Yeah, I know, it looks really stupid on there. Oh no way, the X I mentioned just texted me. Nice. Skewer and sniper. Oh, how did I miss both those shots? I might be stupid. Okay, at least that shot was clean. Oh, okay, yeah, it just spawns enemies behind me. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah, that's actually really cool and nice. Thank you, game.
Double kill. Prepare to drop. Drop. Perfect. Killing spree. Double kill.
You're kidding me! How?
Prepare to drop. Weapon drop. Double kill.
Poo.
Prepare to drop.
Is it aggressive feelings, Magpie? Let the salt flow through you. True. Oh wait, we got. Ooh, hello, my pretty. Heatwave actually feels useless here in this loadout. Me when I'm in the most overhated weapon award, my opponent is a fuel rod spanker. I swung first! I swung first! How? I heard the sound effect play too, and he just took no damage. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. Even if I didn't swing first, I heard my hammer connect. And the game just said, nah. Like, okay. Makes sense. He can be that quickly with a disruptor. Shut up, bro. Can I friend you if you want? Oh, I don't really add people back unless I like know them though.
Prepare to drop.
Notice how that was very clearly a backsmack, by the way. Which favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song. I listen to a lot of music. I don't know what my favorite song is.
Prepare to drop.
I'm not even doing that bad. I don't know why I'm getting so mad. I'm going 19 to 9. Oh, boring. I'll load up. Huge. GG chat. My name's Josh. Well, this is my favourite British streamer. FYL, Saturday I got to leave work early due to having a Caesar during lunch. Been doing great. That sounds awful. I hope you're doing alright. I was also off work Saturday because I was on the floor throwing up. But no, dude, that sounds terrible, man. I hope you're alright. It looks so stupid without the attachment. It looks kind of stupid with this one too. Just like the whole dome helmet. Oh, where's enemies? We went past it. Oh, it's there. It's legendary. Okay. Why can it use that one? I like that it can use that. Well, Slug's best helmet, by the way. Squad battle, yeah, I'll probably do squad in a minute. If we got one more, we can do customs. I'll feed you blueberry scenes in your sleep. Like blueberry scones in my sleep. Fair enough. Sounds yummers. Oh, fun engineers. It's really annoying. It's okay. Squid ball, real. But if it's turn the brightness down. It looks a bit intimidating there. Magpie on the wall. Is Magpie the most pretty, handsome, cute and majestic of them all? Probably not. So I find it weird that the Mark 7 helmet is on MCC. It looks so out of place with the Halo 4 arms. I don't know, I think honestly it looks kind of cool. I really like it on there. Yeah, she was, Zaddy. Why do I do this? I don't know, man. You tell me. Have I just been followed by another Halo dev?
Slayer.
Posting my awesome banner spawn.
Gain the lead.
I'm not getting on a Mongoose and Slayer, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, okay. Number 6 is down bad. I have the mental strength to be newborn rat. I thought I'd quit my Mirage. Magpie is a true Babu Frick. Is your favorite Star Wars character? No. Okay. That's if I hit someone like that, that's kind of funny. I missed a dynamo grenades because I feel like they're hard to hit, but whatever. How, bro? Okay, one. How did he not die in the first place? Hit him with a sniper, shot him several times with the AR, and the thing blew up behind him. 2, he's still recovering shields when I come back up to him, right? So it's also still like, you know, he's on low health. I'm shooting first. 3, he was low, and that nade didn't kill him. Whatever. Whatever. You got killed by a sandwich. Lol.
Lost the lead.
No more silly sandwich kills. Time to lock back in. Ugh. Oh, you're such a coward, bro! You're such a coward!
No, I can't win the 1v1. Let me go and retreat to my 2 friends because I'm smelly and I'm a stinky boy and I can't win a 1v1 on my own.
Actual loser behavior. Actual loser behaviour. Like, okay, sure, man, I'm going. I was already on low health. Come in, it can't sprint to 1v1 properly. You come in for 2 seconds, miss like 7 oh my god. Okay! Dude, we were winning. We were winning. What happened? Don't take us straight around here. Don't take us straight around here. Don't take us straight around here. Beep when you see someone! I don't share your height! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's not hard to drive a warthog in this game! Yes, let me drive straight into the enemy territory on our own and not give you any indication of where anybody is. Haha, I'm intelligent. I'm so good at this game. Rosie! How? Oh, that's, no, it's fine. Balanced game. Really balanced game. Makes sense. It works. It works completely fine. It works completely fine. You know, I charge a rival shot. It hits them. They start taking damage. I start shooting them with a sidekick. They're already low, and I still somehow die. Because... oh, right, yeah, no reason. The game's just being stupid. That's, yeah, my bad. My bad game. My bad.
Enemy team nearing victory. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Frenzy.
I hate playing Slayer. I genuinely despise playing Slayer. It's so unfun. Someone in here. Spoilers. Why are you wasting the sniper bullet shooting me, dude? Come on. I'm calm. I've calmed down. It's a rough game. It's a rough match. I did okay. If we're being completely honest, I did fine. But it was still a rough game, you know? A few deaths that I got that I feel like were a little bit unfair. But you know, we're fine. We're just going to have a normal game on live fire. Just a normal, silly match on live fire. With no differences. There's nothing different on the map. There's absolutely nothing a difference about this version of live fire. I'm out of ammo. Pooh. Who just interrupted Ban worship? You don't interrupt Ban worshipping hours. What's bro doing? Why were both of you shooting me? Hell nah! I got teamed! Oh, damn. Oh, Blair joined. This doesn't DM me. SMH, this guy, bro. Is that Vlad DMing me now that I've just said it? It is Vlad DMing me. Hello, Blair.
Hello.
Welcome to my totally normal custom game on Banfire. I mean, live
I
fire.
love Banfire. Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to send you a message, but it didn't send for whatever reason.
It's fine. I thought this time you were just ditching me for CS instead of Football Manager.
Nah, I was gonna play like a game or two of CS, and then I was gonna hop on. That's what I was supposed to say.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyway, chat, say hi to Blair. Blair, say hi to
Three
chat.
straight losses.
Ooh.
Hi, chat. Yeah, dude, I'm not good at that game at all. Oh man,
Baited, why are you
I
shooting
just had
down-
food.
You just had food? What did you have?
Yeah, I had to take away.
Ah, fair.
It was peak.
What did you have, though?
Oh, I had a burger and cheesy chips.
Ah.
I can feel my my arteries clogging up as we currently speak.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Who's up, clog maxing?
True. Who's a ban maxing right now?
True.
You got any ban banners in the chat?
I'm jumbo joshing it. I'm jumbo joshing it. Did you tell chat that I might be one of the worst repo players ever?
Oh, no, I can't say I mentioned it, to be fair.
Oh man.
Yeah, Blair, no, yeah, to be fair, like, okay, you did make some silly mistakes, like, for example, saying, I want to be the cart pusher, and then not pushing the cart, and also me saying, be careful, be careful, be careful, and you're walking head first into the plate that I'm carrying. But, aside from that, that was just a normal game of repo, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Damn. Fair. Fair shot. I'm banning it.
I threw up today, chat, by the way. Oh, and Leon.
You threw up?
Yeah.
Everyone's just been ill lately.
I'm
We're
actually
just
built
actually
differently.
passing it through microphones, bro. It's so weird. Giving everyone internet
Crazy.
disease.
I felt really weird last night, so I was wondering if that was maybe associated with it. But like ever since then, I've just been fine.
Mm.
Literally just auraed it out of my system.
I'm banning it. I'm banning it.
Noble, you need help. Crazy. The bear left. Poor bear.
Killing.
Anyways, how's the stream been so far?
I just had a really fun not stressful game of Slayer on Zanzibar.
I love Zanzibar.
Not stressful. Totally not rage-inducing. We weren't winning at the beginning of the match and then lost in the end or anything. I didn't witness one of the worst Warthog drivers I've ever played with. Nope, none of that. That didn't happen.
Oh, I don't get to say anything about Warthog drivers. I'm awful at that. Just give me the gun and I can cook, but nah, I can't drive Warthogs either, to be fair.
I'm banning it. I'm banning it. I'm banning it. Holy 0 damage plasma pistol. Okay. Me, when I see someone on 0 shields, I shoot them 7 billion times with the plasma pistol and they don't die.
0 shields, isn't that a Fortnite mode?
Yes. No, you think it's 0 bill.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still Fortnite.
Maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
What was that anime R reaction?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? You hit me with your big fuel rod.
That wasn't really what I was going for, if we're being completely honest, but, you know.
That's what it sounded like to me. Or maybe that's what I wanted it to sound like. Punch.
Wait, what's the kill count on this mode? I thought it was 25. Why is it unlimited?
You picked HCS Slayer instead of regular Slayer.
Oh. Why is it unlimited?
Because it's played by time rather than kills.
That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
end it there and we'll just call it Blazwin.
Yippee!
Oh, I'm just gonna go say hello to my father because he just come home. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put everyone on a custom because I don't want you all, like, you know, sitting here waiting for me or, like, you know, nothing happens. And Blair coming at the perfect time really because now there won't just be no one on the stream.
I've got to lock in and entertain chat.
True.
I gotta lock in. There's like, look at me, I'm the captain now.
Terry.
I can try to be. I can try to be Tim. I just want to pray to ban. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Fuel rod to the face it is. He's so focused on getting this custom game set up.
True.
He might be the focuser.
You know me, always making something silly for my gang.
Oopy goopy. Gub gub. And worst of all, Larry.
True. True? Can we get a true in the chat, gang? Then I'll be back. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let me just switch to observer. Lobby's on public. If anyone else wants to join, feel free to do so. But I just talk real quick so I know it's definitely picking up your audio properly.
Hello.
Cool. Right, gang. I'll be back in a minute. Blacky the minions entertain for me. Thank you. Love you.
Bye. Right, chat. We're gonna stage a mutiny. This is my channel now. It's called Blair Pie Blair Pie Leon. We are magless. We are magless, but Blairful. So true. So true. Wonder if he's having grunt for dinner. I would love to have grunt for dinner. They look nice to eat, like crabs. Do you guys like fish food? Fish food? Seafood? Fish food. You feed to your fish. I'm just saying. We stage a mutiny. We take over the Magpie Leon channel. And then finally, after all the mutiny, after all the revolutions, we just we just get sloppy. I think that's how it should be done. Bap is a baddie on God, bro. Never heard realer stuff in my life. I'm almost getting cooked by bots, to be honest. What about Silk would say? I have no clue. I think she would fight for the honor of the Magpie Leon channel.
Hello, freaky freakers.
Whoa, he's back. Guys, totally
Guys,
don't continue with the mutiny.
I brought a new figure stands today that come out like these little fat pieces. Look how cool this is. What Dr. Doom on there now? It's got like these little lining pieces you can put on hands. Ah!
Doom is dead.
I may have dropped it.
Chat, clip it. Clip it. What's a mutiny? A mutiny is like a revolution.
Aye, a mutiny.
But it's more
Yar,
pirate-like.
you dare throw mutiny against your captain. I'll have you hinge. I'm gonna tickle you. The tickle monster's here. Yar. Does not count any points yet? Wait, does this map just not have points?
No.
Okay. Because why would it?
Send him to the slop deck immediately.
You chose land grab with a map deck. Yeah, funnily enough, I actually don't know if a map is compatible with a mode until I click on it, because there's no thing that tells you this map isn't compatible with this mode. So I apologize, but there isn't anything that I could have done in advance because I wouldn't have known until I clicked on it. That's fine. We can do it on a normal map instead. A normal boring map.
Like ban fire.
True. 1-7 versus 1,000-1-7. True.
Chat secretly told me, by the way, that I should eat you.
Okay.
What do you? What's your opinion on that?
You know if you want.
Scarily nonchalant.
Land grab.
Land grab.
What if instead of land we had to grab each other?
I was getting shot at frame 1.
The bots don't care. Damn, a bot stole my own kill. That's crazy.
Insane.
These bots are thirsty.
What? I should draw art of either Ashy or Taylor or both because silly gay couple. I don't know who either of those are. Are they your characters, Kenzo? Captain Slop, true. Oh yeah, no problem, Luce. Just drop it on, mate. Oh, is it, how many points is it for free for all land grab? 11?
Damn, that's a lot.
I changed my mind, bro. I don't even like this mode this much, but like, you know, I thought I haven't played it in a while. Free for all land grab, surely it'll feel a little bit different. Not 11 points. I ain't doing all that.
$1,100 points.
Back to matchmaking. Another game of Hot Swap it is. Oh, fair enough, Kenzie. Fair enough. You should do that.
Fiesta.
Game Informer is officially returning and will bring back their physical and digital magazines. All team members are returning new owners giving team complete autonomy.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
A little Santa hat. That's pretty epic.
Boring ass starting loadout. I have not played this map in matchmaking once.
I played it a few times, but yeah, I think it's quite low weighted.
I did not know this was
It's a shame as well because I enjoy it.
I think it just goes to show how rare I play Arena. Dude, this is such a stinky starting loadout. This is such a stinky starting loadout.
Oh, it's hot swap. I didn't even notice. Lol.
Oh, and then on the other end of the spectrum.
The one issue that I have with hot swap so far is that the loadouts aren't random.
No, they
So you-
stink,
like,
they
it-
stink. And I hit someone with a hammer, and they don't die, and it kills me instead. And Blair, I need you to kill Sergeant Millhouse and prove that you're the better sergeant.
Alright, but
Why can you trade with gravity hammers? What do we do? Touch tips? Oh, and now it's back to snipers. Actual coward, bro. You're an actual coward.
You're so cowardly. You're so cowardly. You're so cowardly.
I'm coming up after this game.
you okay?
I will be taking a little bit of a break from Halo Infinite streams, I think.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it at all. I think sabbatical is the word.
I will wait until the next operation.
Millhouse has been eradicated.
Now that I have completed the current operation, I feel no reason to play this anymore. That's not true. I still haven't finished the front lines, but I can wait. It's not going anywhere.
Oh my god, look at me! I'm running around with a sniper rifle! I'm so cool! I'm so cool! I just killed 2 of your friends, bro. You're not special.
Oh, you loaded us into matchmaking.
Yes.
I didn't notice.
We only have 4
I thought it
players
was
in
the
lobbies, so
custom.
like customers felt a bit pointless now.
I thought we were in customs, I'm not gonna lie.
I shot him
3 times. Ready first, bro.
Oh, you're so lame, bro. You're so lame. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. It's just a fun, casual game of hot swap. You know, I've actually had some ideas on how they can improve this mode.
Yeah?
That would be removing it from the game.
Wait, what'd you say? Repeat? Repete? Encore?
I see you aiming at me. I'm gonna hit you.
He's
Oh my
actually
god, you're just
ban-banning
hard
right now.
scoping on me, bro. What did I do? What did I do? Did I hurt you? Did I hurt your family? Have I done something wrong? Because 3 of my teammates are to the other side and you are hard scoping at me like I've done something wrong. A cheeky little triple kill. Hee-hoo. This is fun. This is fun. I'm having a great time, Sergeant Millhouse. Are you having a fun time?
The crash out is insane. Also, I've been told.
Blah. Blah.
Hello.
I'm gonna tickle you.
Alright, bet.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, the lame loadouts! Yeah!
Hi Leon, you have to be an Irish lad for no Englishman acts like this. There is a ton of Irish people in London. Maybe you'll see Frank O'Connor. I don't live in London, and no, I'm not Irish. Prepare to drop. Oh, the
yeah, I forgot about this
skull.
one.
Oh, what a bunch of cowards, bro!
Oh, you're so lame! Ah! I can only approach because I've got 3 friends with me. You're a loser! You're a loser! You're a loser! Your whole family are losers! Your bloodline! You come from a bloodline of complete and utter cowardly losers, and no one will remember you! No one will remember you! You will be forgotten! Your bloodline will end! That's it! You're the last! That was a fun match. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna end that there. I think that's enough Halo Infinite today. Tickle Pie Goonon for real, on Jod. You live in the countryside? No. No, I do not. Anyway,
thank you for watching and for playing. Thank you, Blair, for joining us.
No worries.